Hey, I'm Kyra and welcome back to my channel. Today we have an exciting video. We are going to be using the new ABH Riviera palette to create this look that I have on. If you want to see my first impressions of this palette and how to get this look, then just keep watching. Today we're going to use the new Riviera palette. I'm so excited. It comes in this box. I'm sure you've all seen it by now. It has the colors on the back. It's not going to focus for you, but I'll show you the colors in here. So excited. This is beautiful. I haven't touched it yet. I just got it last night and I'm so excited. You'll see it in my haul, even though I'm kind of cheating because I'll have already used it. But that's okay. I couldn't wait. Alright, so I think all of these colors like call out to me, but I think we're gonna do a little bit of a pink and gold look. Mardi Gras just passed, so I figured the gold would be awesome. I'm just looking for a blending brush. You know what? Let's use the brush that came in the palette first. When I bought it at Sephora, my Sephora didn't even have it out yet. They were like, oh, we're keeping it in the back unless you ask for it. Okay, can I have it please? So I'm just gonna prime my eyes. This is a Milani eyeshadow primer. Usually we'll use my concealer or something to that effect. My background's a little different today. Got a little different lighting going on. If you like it, please let me know in the comments below. If you don't, let me know that too, because obviously I want to fix that. Go. Alright, so like I said, we're going to use the brush that it came with, and I think I'm going to start with this little transition shade Estate. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. Estate. It looks like it has a little bit of glitter in it, but I'm not too worried. Not bad. A little bit of kick up, but not bad. The brush is soft. I just want something to set that primer and make it blend easier. Something that's just about my skin color. That looks good. Alright, I'm going to use the same brush because I feel like we can. It's not got a lot on it. It was just a light color and we're going to keep going darker. I think I'm going to add some Coastline to that. It just looks a couple shades darker than the first one we used, Estate. I'm going to add that right into the crease, all the way across. My mirror's right here, that's why I'm looking this way, so I'm sorry. This is a really pretty color. So prior to buying this palette, I only own one other ABH palette, and it's the Subculture palette, but my husband ordered me the collection of palettes, which should be here on Monday. This is Sunday that I'm filming this, so by the time that this goes up, I will already have it, and I'm so excited. Alright. I'm just going back and forth, adding a little more just till I get it the intensity that I want. I'm taking it all the way into the inner corner and the outer corner, back and forth, windshield wiper motions. And I'm kind of bringing it up a little bit past my crease, almost to my brow bone, but not quite. Alright, now I'm going to add a little bit more to the inner corner. One more time. That looks good. Add a little bit right there. Okay, so let's get a clean blending brush. That brush didn't work too bad. It's It's a little bit stiff, but not bad. I'm gonna use this Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush from her new eye brushes. And I think I'm gonna go in with Monte Carlo, this color right here. It's right next to the really bright pink. And we're just gonna put that in the same places, both sides of the eyelid, and then the crease, leaving the blank, leaving the middle blank. And I think I'm gonna zoom you in some. There we go. Alright, so Monte Carlo has some shimmer in it too, but I think it'll be perfect for the look we're going for here. Oh, this is a really pretty color. We're going to kind of put it in the same place that we just put that last color, building up the intensity here to what we want. All the way in, and I want it to be kind of blown out and smoky. Oh yeah. That's pretty. Okay, we're gonna go in with another blending brush. I'm gonna use this one from ABH Cosmetics, number 5. And we are gonna go in with the Bahamas shade right there. And we are gonna put that in the same places. I actually think I'm gonna get a packer brush first. Actually, let's use the other side of the Anastasia one. And we're gonna go into Bahamas with that, and we're gonna pack it on the outer and the inner corner, and then we'll blend it. So we're just gonna pack it. Oh, that color is gorgeous. Look at that pigment. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. That was like hardly a swipe too. I'm gonna pack it on here. Oh, yes. Pack it on, pack it on. And if you get some in the center, don't worry. We'll add some concealer there. Kind of cut, crease, halo it-ish. Alright, so let's go in with our blender brush, and I'm not going to add any extra product yet. I want to see if I can move. Okay, now I am going to add a little extra just to go right above it. This color is phenomenal. This brush is too big. I want a little bit of a smaller blending brush, maybe a more precise one like this. And, oh yeah, that helped. How are we looking so far? Beautiful. Alright, now I'm going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape and a little flat brush. And I'm going to put it straight on the brush, not on my eyelid, just because I don't want too much. I just want a little in the center so that this gold that we're going to use will pop. So I'm just going to take my brush and put a little right there all the way up to my crease. There we go, just like so. Now I'm going to take a clean packer brush and clean packer brush, and we're going to go into this color Inheritance, right? Excuse my nails, they're not done. They've been so dry that my cuticles have been cracking. All the weather changes around here in Florida. Alright, so we're gonna go into Inheritance. We're gonna try with a brush. If that doesn't work, then we'll just use our finger. Alright, and we're gonna put this right in the center. Right where we put that concealer. Holy macaroni. That is beautiful. That's like straight up gold and gorgeous. Alright, so once I pack that on that color, on the concealer I mean, we're gonna go in with our little blending brush we used with the pink and kind of just swipe them together so that it's not a straight line. If we need to grab a little more pink, we can. And around the top, just so it blends nicely. I don't want to ruin too much of the gold. Wow, that's really pretty. Alright, now we're going to go back in with a gold brush and just kind of do the same thing, blend it over. That is gorgeous. Alright, I am going to do the other eye off camera and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and threw on some mascara and some brows and finished my other eye. And this is the final eye look. I'm loving it. But we are going to finish our face. So let me zoom in out. Alright, so I'm loving this palette. Loving it. Loving all the colors. I think the next look I'm going to do with it is going to be something super subtle and easy. But let's do our face. So I'm gonna prime a little with the Professional. I like this stuff. A little goes a long way. I don't use it every day, but some days, and I like it. And I'll just put it right here, the T-zone area, but especially right next to my nose where I have lots of large pores. There we go. Today I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I love this stuff. I recently picked it up. I was really into matte skin before, and so I had the matte one. Loved it, but I have been enjoying glowy skin lately. So I'm just going to take it on Real Techniques blending sponge and pat it in. I've been trying out some new skincare, so my face has been freaking out if you couldn't tell. I'm just trying to find something that works really well for my skin, and the rest of my skin is loving it. Just around my chin is not. So I'm working on getting rid of those, but I'm going to share my skincare. It's really affordable in another video coming up. You'll see some of the stuff in my haul that should be the next video coming out. So. Alright, that's in, I don't think I told you, I am in shade 202 Creamy Natural. Looking fantabulous. Alright, I'm going to use Shape Tape in Fair. I'm just gonna do a little under my eyes. Let's do a little down the side of my face. Highlight. Highlight. And I'm gonna use my sponge again. In the comments below, you'll have to tell me what your favorite Anastasia product is. Is it something from this new collection that she just launched? Or is it something that's old and just a holy grail? Not old, but older and a holy grail. I'm really enjoying all of her stuff. I can find a lot of it at TJ Maxx, surprisingly. So I've been getting everything that I can find there. Alright, we are going to set our face with a little Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm going to use, I like to use a flat brush for under my eyes. I feel like it just packs it on better. Let me get rid of these wrinkles. The creases. And then I'm going to add this right here. Just where I put all of that translucent powder, and then I'm going to take a bigger brush and kind of just dust it everywhere. Just so I have no creasing. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, after we do that, I'm going to, got some powder everywhere, I'm going to bronze up my skin a little bit. I'm use Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. And I'm just going to use a big brush. Just because I want to bronze up everything. I'm not necessarily going to contour today, I just want to bronze up everything. So I'm going to use this big fluffy brush. This is from ABH Cosmetics and I love it. This smells like chocolate and it smells so good. For blush today, we are going to go in with a Milani blush. This is a powder blush is all it says. This is Blossom Time Rose. This was from their Romantic Rose collection. And I'm just going to pop some of that on my cheeks. Give me a little color. I love blush pretty much as I love bronzer. So I kind of like to do it everywhere, not just on my cheeks. So I add a little up here, a little in the center of my nose, just to give myself some more color. Boom. Okay, favorite part, we're gonna do highlight. I love highlighting. Highlighting is bomb.com. I'm going to go in with a little highlighting brush. This is a Jaclyn Hill. It's stained from something else that I did, but it'll work. I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Bronze Glow. Now if I go real heavy-handed on this, you can see it, but if I just do a light hand, it's gorgeous. We're just going to pop that right there. Love it. Anyone find it hard to do your makeup on the left side if you're right-handed or vice versa? I find it awkward to do, like, to use my brush the same way on the other side. And we're gonna add a little bit of this to my brow bone. Just a pinch. And a little right about here over our brows. We want to be glowy, glowing. A little on our nose. Love it. Okay, now we need to get a little, I'm gonna get the flat shader brush that we used with our pink color, Bahamas, in the palette. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that and go right under . Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a itty bitty little detail brush, and I'm going to take some of that gold and I'm just going to pop it in the inner corner of our eyeball. Yes, look at that. Gorgeous. After we do that, I am going to spray my face. Now I should probably spray my face before my mascara, but if I need to do it sometime and I forgot to do it before my mascara, so we're going to do it now. Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Why not? Let's go in with a little more of this Bobbi Brown highlight after we put on the spray, because that'll really make it pop. And then, time for lips. I'm gonna go something really nude because we have a lot going on the eyes. It's a Maybelline lipstick from their nude collection, I think. This one's Nude Lust 920. I'm just gonna alright, and that right there is our final look. I'm digging the eyes. Loving it. Alright guys, I hope you liked this look using the new Anastasia Riviera palette. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe so you can see all of my future uploads. And I will see you in the next one.